Kia ora everybody, welcome back to Mr. T's Toy House. Got myself a sharp knife and a glass of water. Just like to say, not long ago I hit 700 subscribers, so really happy about that. Thank you very much, you guys. Cheers for just coming in and watching, doing what I'm doing. I'm really lucky because what I am doing is actually something I totally enjoy as well. But today we're going to take you a little trip around the area, and we're going to go to a few countries and open a few cars from those countries. Nice big glass of water. Cheers everybody. Alright, so first country I'm going to go to is Germany. Now Germany, I don't know if you guys know, but it's quite well known for Porsche, the Porsche car, and I was lucky enough to get myself a timeless icon set, and mate, the guy that gave it to me out there, thank you so much. Man, I was gagging to get this Ferrari, as it was the only Ferrari of that year that I hadn't got. So yeah, yay, thank you so much. However, the other cars in the set are absolutely awesome. It's not just the Ferrari. So we'll get this one out here, the Carrera GT. Now, as far as I know, this is a new casting. I don't have one of these. But in saying that, you know, Porsche pops up everywhere, you know. So there are so many different castings of Porsche out there. So anyway, cut her open. Put that aside. Let's have a look at the car itself. The Carrera GT. Interesting looking car. Not something I would have ever, to first look at, I would have ever thought it was a Porsche. But I guess that look there gives it away. It's got your good old classic Porsche nose. But a different, really different looking tail. Lots of nice detail on it there. Detail on the front, the lights are all painted. And we've got a metal base with our good old rubber wheels. Metal body, good premium casting right there. So this is going to join my Porsche collection. Yay. Funny, when I first started this whole opening cars online, I was not even into Porsche, but now more and more castings are coming out, and I'm actually really glad that I started collecting some Porsche. So yeah, it's nice to have this one in with that collection. Cool. The Carrera GT. Never heard of it before. However, this next one, we're going to travel over to Italy. And we've got this one here, the Lancia Delta S4. Now, I've only ever really seen Lancias in rally cars. Haven't really seen them in much else. But yay, Italy, here we come. The Lancia Delta S4. Let's cut her open and have a good look and see if there's any details on there that I haven't seen. More plastic. Plastic, fantastic. Wow, cool. Alright, so here's our Lancia out of its box. Lots of little detail. It's a bit hard for you guys to see on the camera, but there are little bumps and doorknobs and windows and little bits sticking out of here. There you go, you can see them sitting on the roof there. Yeah, so quite a lot of extra little detail. Nice metal fin on the back there. Cool little wee bit of paint there. Nice. Lancia Delta G4? S4. Yeah, that's right. Cool. There we go. Got the wicked wheels. I love this look on the rally. The white plastic inners with the rubber tyres. And these ones here too even have mud guards, which I don't think I've seen too many. It's a bit hard to show you on camera. Too many cars with mud guards on them. It's a new look for me. Wicked. Italy. So we've gone from Germany to Italy. What's next? Okay, so the next one, this is a little bit confusing, where we've sort of got a little bits and pieces sort of coming from everywhere. We've got this Bugatti Bolide. I hope I pronounced that right. A good old Euro speed set. You guys will have known I've opened a fair bit off that set for sure. But I've been saving this just for this little wee thing, the Bugatti Bolide. I have quite a few Bugattis, so it's quite nice to always get another one. I may already have this one, but I have a funny feeling it's only in mainline. Yeah, lots of nice looking detail on this car. Now this is where it gets a little bit confusing. Okay, so Bugatti, I believe the man behind Bugatti is the man behind the Lancia. So that would make it Italian. However, I believe it's manufactured in France. So yeah, we've got a little bit of everything going on there, and there's something to do with Germany in this car as well, but I'm not quite sure what it was. But Italian designer, French maker. I kind of hope the camera would pick up a lot more detail on this. It's really cool looking, especially, oh yeah, there we go. If I get the light on it, it looks really nice through here. Nice black tyres, rubber, metal base. Probably a bit hard to get some detail on the back there, but those lights are nicely lit up. And the front looks just mean as. Definitely looks like the Bugatti with this little wee piece here. I really like that look on the Bugattis. Cool. Music in the background, a bit of Fabulous Bastards. Now a band that you don't see anymore. They've dismembered. However, I'm lucky enough to get a recording of them. Yay! So there we go. Now we're into France. So while we're in France, let's pull out a French car, eh? Soundingly known as French car. Is this one here? Yay! Like I said, I really wanted to get this into my collection. I've had it for a wee while. I've been busting to open it as I really want it to go with all my other Ferraris. This was the last Ferrari of the year, and this set unfortunately didn't even make it to New Zealand, so yeah, I had to actually buy this on the second-hand market off somebody else. Thank you. I think it was Ian, please don't quote me on that, but yeah, thank you so much for giving me these. Well, I paid for them, but yeah, really glad, because you don't see these around too often, and I really wanted the F50. F50's a cool looking Ferrari. I have the F50 in the old casting, but I prefer it in the new casting. Some people probably saying I'm a little bit nuts opening it, but I've got the old Ferraris still in their boxes. If you want to see a little bit more of what Ferraris I do have, you're more than welcome to look back on my files, and I think I've named it Ferrari anyway. So here we are, back into France. Choice. And look at that, folks. I've seen this online, but boy, they just look so good when they're sitting right in front of you, out of their packets, with all those lovely details. Beautiful colour red. There you go, lots of deets on the front there. Wicked, we're having a nice little wee travel around the European part of the world. Now, the last one I have is a Cosing. Now, I couldn't find out heaps, but I believe the Cosing, yet again, there's that Timeless Icons. Such a beautiful set of cars. The Cosing, there it goes. Now, I believe they are from Switzerland, or Swiss. Please let me know if I'm wrong in any of these little facts that I keep throwing out at you. I don't mind being told I'm wrong, and then that way I can get it right next time. But what a mean machine. I really like the colour of this. Look at it, it's like that purple with gold pin, I think they're gold pinstripes and the black. What a nice combination of colours. Cool looking wheels, suits the car for sure. Detailed up at the back. Really looking good on the front. The top is what I love about these cars. Look at that. That just looks like a classic supercar. Mean as. Alright, so that's my little wee trip around Europe with Hot Wheels. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed the fabulous bastards playing in the background. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed what you watched today, hit that like button. Simple. Not much to ask for. Just a push of a button. So here we go. Sweden. France. France, Italy. Italian, French. Italy. And Germany. Awesome. I hope you enjoyed my show. Thanks guys for watching. See you again for another one later.